Doesn't have, that we know of, and according to people we've spoken to in the president's world over several years now, she doesn't really do much outside of work. She works constantly for him. That is something that he has a huge amount of value in. I described her the other day as you know, a binky, for lack of a better way of putting it. It's a comfort blanket. There are men who have played that role for him too. One of them would be Boris Epstein, about whom, you know, his lead legal advisor, you know, of whom the president describes him as his psychiatrist and says, you know, sometimes you just want somebody to tell you everything is going to be okay. That is a lot of what the president values.
You know, when I mentioned that there potentially could be national security concerns, I was referring to the fact, and correct me if I'm wrong, Maggie, that she does not have top secret security clearances, even though world leaders were occasionally calling her to try to set up a phone conversation with the president.
So our understanding is that she does have a security clearance. We haven't independently corroborated that she was delayed on her SF-86 forms to get a longer-term one. She came in our reporting with a temporary clearance, the way that most other people working in the White House did. I think, you know, look, the president speaks on a cell phone that is, you know, like everybody has the number, as we've discussed many, many times. That includes world leaders. That includes a bunch of people, and you know, we don't quite know exactly how secure that phone is. I think that the bigger issue that people have had about concerns is just her level of you know, intense devotion to him, and that was what became a question for the Secret Service.